One of the most famous stories from the Bible hits the big screen tomorrow.
After 400 years of slavery, things here have become much worse.
Wow. Let's hip into the Fox side now with Fox's Vice President of Marketing, Mike Tammero. He sat down with the star-studded cast yesterday. So
I did.
Pretty exciting.
Big movie, epic in scale, directed by Ridley Scott, starring Christian Bale, Joel Edgerton, and Aaron Paul from Breaking Bad. You know, we spoke a little bit about the controversy on Monday, and we just went after that. I went back and we found the original Hollywood Reporter review from the Ten Commandments, the Cecil B. DeMille version, and they called it. It's not just a great and powerful motion picture, although it is that. It is also a new human experience. If there were but one print of this Paramount picture, the place of its showing would be the focus of a worldwide pilgrimage. So the bar is set very, very high for this
So a lot
film.
of people are comparing this new movie to Ten Commandments. Is it going to be as good as it? Is it going to be as big as it?
It's different, but it is definitely big. You know, Christian Bale is up to the task. He's one of those actors that goes all in for whatever role he does.
Right.
He read a ton of scripture for this, and when we sat down with him recently in Paris for the junket for this thing, he told me in terms of his preparation, he watched one of my favorite movies of all times, Mel Brooks' The History of the World Part 1. That's what I had to say.
You've always got to watch out for whenever you're making a film. Well, it's not like I've done it before, but in making a film like this, in recognising that there's a really fine line between getting it correct and having it be really funny, and unintentionally funny. And we had our moments, you know. We had our takes when this went all a bit pear-shaped, but those are great, and you need them as well because it's such an intense character, and I just would have been exhausted if I didn't have a little Monty Python going around the back of my head all the time.
Let me get this straight. We sent you to Paris to interview him?
You know, Steve, I travel the world interviewing celebrities so you don't have to.
Thank you.
That's a tough gig.
Thank you for that.
And as always, you can catch all my interviews at InTheFoxLife.com or follow me on Twitter, on Instagram, and Twitter at FoxLife.
We all do.
We do.
Movie looks great. Can't hardly wait. Thank you, sir.
Thanks, Michael.